Hi, I'm Teamika J. I am the author of Fountain of Happiness. Are you happy? I know it's a hard question to ask during this time, right? The pandemic has changed everything. I'm stuck in my house, but I'm talking to you. I'm also monitoring my children as they're in school. It's a lot going on, but one thing that is consistent is our happiness. And this is something that you have to fight for. In my book, Fountain of Happiness, my favorite chapter is chapter 4, and it's called I Do to Happiness. Why is this my favorite chapter? Because we all look for that special someone, right? That we want to share our life with. But do we look for happiness? Is that our main goal in life every day we wake up, to be happy? Well, it should be, and I think this is what's going to shed a light on everything that's going on. COVID-19 is a very dark subject, but we still want to shed light everywhere we go, and we can do that through happiness. I want to tell you why I Do to Happiness is my favorite chapter. I talk about going to Senegal, and in Senegal you have Gorée Island. It's the place where slaves were stored until they were brought to America. I was able to go there in 2008. It was such a beautiful experience. But as soon as I got there, I cried for at least 15 minutes. I couldn't really even see the natives because I was hyperventilating crying. And when I cleared my eyes, they were staring at me in bewilderment. Like, why is she crying? They never asked until I got back on a boat to go back. And they said, why were you crying? And I'm like, oh, because of my ancestors. That's where they were from. And the one thing that really stands out to me, and they were very sincere, and they said, but you were not a slave. But it is over. And we found this land that is now beautiful. And you are taking it as it's not beautiful. You don't see the beauty. And I think we do that on a regular. We see something negative and then we inhale it. And that becomes us. Well, let's not do that anymore.
I would like to give some suggestions on nurturing your happiness. First, nobody has the right to decide, dictate, or mold your happiness. It is you who has the reins of your fountain of happiness. Second, our fountain of happiness will recharge once we focus on living and savoring the current moment. Yes, focus on what is happening right now. Every morning when you wake up, look in the mirror, smile at yourself, and make a few affirmations like, I am glad that life decided to gift me with another day. Or, I will try to be a better person than I was yesterday. Or, today would be better than yesterday. Make a promise to yourself to combat the vices inside of you, to do what you love, to take care of your happiness. Smile more often. Once you start to keep yourself happy, you will realize how you will salvage your self-esteem and your confidence. Happiness is capable of making you feel as beautiful as you are.
Let's focus moving forward on finding our happiness. We have to be happy when it comes to ourselves, and we have to be selfish when it comes to our happiness. So, right now, what I want you to do with me, at the count of 3, we are going to say, I do to happiness. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I do to happiness.